What's going on, guys? Liverkin Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, Pokemon Go did post details for the upcoming Fashion Week event because, yes, we knew this event was coming. It was featured on the January content update. It was not featured last year in 2024. There was no Fashion Week in 2024, but luckily, it is happening this month in January. So let's take a look at the first infographic, guys. We do have a brand new costume Pokemon featured, and that is the Minccino family. So yeah, Minccino with the costume right here, with the glasses and the ribbons on the ears of it. Pretty cool. I do like this. It looks like a Karen, Minccino and Senchino, so I do kind of like this here. So yeah, this will be featured in the event, but there is some bad news about how you guys can chase the shiny of this costume Minccino. But Fashion Week is taking place on January 10th at 10 a.m. local time and lasting until January 19th at 8 p.m. local time. And yes, during this Fashion Week, a Team Rocket takeover event will be happening too, but there are no details at this point in time about that Team Rocket event. That is probably going to get posted early next week. So event bonuses for Fashion Week: 2 times Catch Stardust, always a big plus, and 2 times Candy XL Chance 2. So some pretty decent bonuses. Pokemon debuts, yes, the Minccino, it can be shiny, and of course you can evolve the shiny into the Senchino. Now let's go ahead and talk about the raid bosses featured, because yes, Minccino is unfortunately one of them. So Shinx, Minccino, and Furfrou are in the 1-star raids. Minccino and Furfrou are normally full odds Pokemon, but in these raids, they will be shiny boosted. 1 in 64 shiny rate on those 2 Pokemon in the 1-star raids. And in terms of 3-star raids, Butterfree and Dragonite are in the 3-star raids too, and they also have a 1 in 64 shiny rate. Now let's talk about the wild spawns, because unfortunately, Minccino is not one of them, guys, but the returning costume Diglett is one of the spawns. Skitty Baneri is featured too. The returning costume Blitzel is featured. Furfrou is spawning in the wild, but it doesn't mention it will be shiny boosted in the wild, so full odds Furfrou in the wild, but boosted in the raids. And Bruxish is also spawning, and Kirlia will be spawning at a pretty low spawn rate, but Kirlia will be shiny boosted, either 1 in 64 or a 1 in 128 shiny rate on wild Kirlia. So again, some bad news, because yes, the brand new costume Pokemon is not spawning, but it will be in raids. It's pretty similar to the costume Dedenne that was featured for the holiday event part 1, but there is field research that will be featured, and they did confirm that these Pokemon will be shiny boosted from field research rewards and raids. And they mentioned the costume Butterfree, the Dragonite, the Minccino, and the Furfrou. So it does seem like all 4 of those costume Pokemon will be in field research too. So let's just hope the task is pretty easy, like make 3 great throws, catch 10 Pokemon, something like that. And if these 4 are truly in field research, this is the first time that costume Dragonite is available in field research, because it debuted last year and it was only in 3-star raids last year. So it might be in field research this year, along with the Butterfree, Minccino, and Furfrou, with a shiny boosted rate of, I'm assuming, 1 in 64 in the field research. But yeah, in terms of the spawns, a little disappointing, because the Butterfree's not spawning when it normally does. The costume Krogunk is not even featured this year. I don't know why. And the costume Wooper is also not featured for this year's Fashion Week, when that was spawning last year, along with a few other costume Pokemon, including the Summer Pikachu as well. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the spawns featured, but maybe they'll switch up the spawns during the Team Rocket takeover when that starts. I'm not too sure. But there is also a paid time research for $5 US, which you're going to be mainly paying for the avatar pose, but also 3,500 XP, 3,500 Stardust, and some Pokemon encounters, including the Dragonite and Minccino and Furfrou. Plus, there will be collection challenges and Pokestop showcases. The collection challenge will give you an encounter with the costume Shinx too. So yeah, guys, that does summarize this year's Fashion Week event. Again, I feel like they could have made a few better choices here, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Again, stay tuned for details for the Team Rocket takeover portion of this event, because that will be starting a few days after the event starts on January 10th. So subscribe so you guys do not miss out on details for that part of the event. But again, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.